Hey guys, today I want to talk to you about earthing, also known as grounding. Now, when I speak to you about what it really is, you're probably going to think it's the realm of hippies and spiritual souls. But I want to tell you today that actually there's loads of science out, and there's even more coming out every week, showing that for a healthy and happy life, regular direct contact with the earth is actually vital for us. Before we all lived in houses and wore shoes with rubber soles, we had lots of regular contact with the ground, either through sitting or laying or just with barefoot. But these days, we can literally go months, especially in winter around here, we can go months without having any physical contact with the ground because it gets a bit cold. And there's lots of studies to show that if we can start reintroducing that into our life on a very regular basis, the benefits to our health are huge. So what do I mean by earthing or grounding? For a lot of people, it's simply standing barefoot on the ground or using an earthing mat or something along those lines. And if you've not seen an earthing mat, it's normally slightly plasticky, and you actually plug it into the ground, into your plugs, which earths it directly. And some of the studies have actually used both methods, and both methods are showing huge benefits in your health. So for example, sort of anybody who's asthmatic or has respiratory conditions, there are studies that show grounding actually helps with the symptoms of these, which is mind-blowing. It can relieve achy joints. Now I love this one because I get a lot of achy joints. It's, part of being perimenopausal or menopausal. There's a lot of pain from that. It's quite common. And these mats and being grounded have shown to really help relieve that. Also with people with osteoarthritis and even rheumatoid arthritis have found benefits from being grounded regularly. It's been shown to help reduce PMS, also known as PMT, and some menopausal symptoms. Some studies have even shown it helps reduce high blood pressure, which is just crazy. Just being in contact with the ground can help reduce your blood pressure. Sleep is another one where it's shown just such benefit. Not only does it help you get to sleep quicker, it helps you stay asleep, and it helps you have a much deeper sleep so that when you wake up, you're so much more rested. You are much more awake and you have much more energy through the day. Now, a lot of the menopausal women that I deal with, and certainly my perimenopausal experiences, mean that sleep is really disturbed. And if we do sleep through, it's not restful at all. And since I've been practicing grounding, I can tell you I've seen huge benefits. It also helps reduce stress and anxiety, two big menopausal symptoms. Just sitting outside with your feet touching the ground just helps reduce your stress. It's just amazing and fantastic. I mean, it's just so simple as well, and it's free. It can even help speed up healing. It's been used by a lot of sports people to help reduce the amount of time it takes to heal from physical exertion, and just for spending time connected to the ground. If you can spend 30 minutes every day, or at least most days, with your feet contacting the ground, or sitting on the ground with your hands touching the ground, and it doesn't have to be grass or dirt, it can be stone, it can be anything that's direct contact with the ground. Apparently wood doesn't work though. So just 30 minutes a day doing that can absolutely transform a lot of menopausal symptoms and health symptoms. Or you can do what we did and get a grounding mat. I kind of do both. And it just changed my world, just sleeping so much better, as is my partner, which is great. And I have to say, I actually find my cats sleeping on that area more than any other part of the bed. So get out there, get bare feet into that sand, into that grass, spend some time in nature, just grounding yourself, and enjoy it. Listen to the bird song. It's beautiful out there, and watch your health benefits grow.